G3, let's tap deep into this energy for today. See what's going on here. What's the tea? Okay, what's happening here, mother? Aristocrat, nobility, privilege, elite, blue blood. Substitute, replacement, impersonator, scapegoat. One more. Bow. Nightmare. Possess. Phantom. Chase. Zombie. Undead. Apocalypse. Infection. Resurrection. Whoa. Let's see what's going on here in G3, because that's a lot. I don't know, I'm picking up on our government. You know, that's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on our government. With these aristocrats, these elite people here, these people that sit in high positions, that think that they can play games with people that are beneath them. These people that use individuals as chess pieces on a board. The movie I was watching last night on Tubi is called Inhumane. But I'm picking up a part where the guy was talking and he was saying how he was trying to tell the kids, oh, you know, how do you think that we're so rich? How do you think that, you know, we are a part of an elite group of individuals? We have a bunch of information. We know things that the world is not yet ready to understand or know. Yet they're not even worthy to actually know what we have here. And you know, this is why so and so is 80 and they look 20. They were saying that we use people because they was kidnapping people and kidnapping kids in this movie and stuff like that. So they use people for these experiments and they take them, they use them and he was explaining it. They tap into their third eye and they suck some liquid from them and they use this liquid and it's just because they put it right in our face and we're like, it's just a movie. But you know, we know that it's more than that. But it's like the average person is like, please, if they was doing that, you don't think that everybody, the news, this wouldn't be on the news if they was doing that? Do you know who run the news? The people that's doing it. The people that's right. It's not on the news. And they got you to believe that it's not happening because they program you to believe that it's not happening. And everybody that try to come out and talk about it, they either die, they either, you know, be silenced, or they make us hate them. We thinking they crazy. But it's people, it's chapters all over the world. That's a scary thing because it was showing how, the ritual that they was doing in New York, the one that they was doing in Colorado, the one that they was doing in, you know, it was just all over the place. It was all over the place. They had one going on in Iran. They had one, it was all over the place. These people. Substitute, replacement, impersonator, scapegoat. These people are looking for a sacrifice. They're looking for somebody to go down for something here. I don't know, because nightmares, something about nightmares, being possessed. These energies, they do these rituals and they put on these not even just goat masks, they put on a bunch of masks and, you know, these things. And even they talk about it in the Epstein files and how they, you know, on the island, all dressed up in these robes and they have these things on. This has been going on for centuries. Okay, it's been going on for so long. But, and then they, one guy, I was, cause cause once I get into it, I'm into it. Once I jump into the hole, I'm just, before you jump, you jump into the rabbit hole and now I'm down there like, wee! I'm just falling like, wee! I enjoyed it. But my gosh, I'm not surprised no more. Nothing that they can write, I'm surprised at anymore. But this guy was talking about how when they have these rituals, it's the main person or whoever was wearing a certain mask that night. It's like they are possessed with something. It's like, they work with, I'm hearing the Baphomet and all of these, these spirits and stuff like that. These dark forces and however it goes. But they work with these things and they offer up themselves. They offer up themselves for this. These people are looking for somebody to offer up. So, but and when I was reading, the guy was saying how once the person is possessed with this entity or this spirit, they run wild. They let them run wild on the island or wherever they are. And, the people that work on the island or the people it's like, they know to stay out of sight, because if this person finds you, it's like they can do whatever they want to do to you. It's like animalistic. It's like they forcing you to do things and suck on them, and it's just terrible. So you stay away from these people. You try to avoid them. You try to stay away, because they're possessed with something. They're not even themselves. They're just running wild, and it's crazy. If you watch the movie Don't Blink, that's another movie that's like that, where they're on the island and at night they run wild, and during the day and they be hurting people and doing all types of crazy things to these people, and the people don't know because of what they was drinking or what they was smelling, and then they forget everything. They forget it happened. They just wake up with all these bruises and missing fingers and all messed up, but they don't remember what happened. Undead, infection, resurrection. These people be playing with the undead and stuff like that too. But let me see what's happening here, because I feel like there's more to whatever is going on. These people are looking for a replacement, an impersonator or a scapegoat. Or this is somebody that done got themselves in some bullshit and got themselves in some deep S right here. This is what I'm picking up on. Hold on, G3. Who is this on this tight rope? This is like, what am I picking up on? That show, the red light, green light. Oh, the red light, green light thing on Netflix. Mackenzie! Squid Games. I'm sorry for screaming. Squid Games. And Squid Games, the first one. Remember when the brother, he infiltrated, he got on the island and he started like, he was like dressed up like them. He was dressed up like them because he was trying to figure out what was going on here, right? He got over there, he got inside, he dressed up like them, he took one of the people out, dressed up like was in there. But then remember when, if you saw the first one, remember when one of the guys took a liking to him and was like, come to the bag. And then the guy was like, how fast could you make me? I want you to suck on my, like the man was like, because the workers there, they are subjected to, the people that come and like these elite people. And then he got pulled in the back. And now it's like, dang, like what am I? Because now my cover is blown. Like a regular person that was working there, they would have to just go fall in line, or they'll be off. They'll be too scared to do whatever this guy was doing. He wasn't there. He He just trying to see what's up. Like, what? And now he in a room with one of these old behind elite mother effers talking about some suck on my knob, slob on the knob. It's like, what? That man made him get high on his own supply, made him get crazy high, and he was knocked out. Guns in hand, and then made him, and then he passed out. And it was like and then his cover is blown because now, he didn't go back out. The guy didn't go back out. And everybody's sitting there like, oh, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? Oh, go check on so-and-so. They go check on so-and-so. So-and-so lay you down. And they're like, well, who was that? Who was so-and-so? So now, somebody's cover is blown. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody infiltrated a space here, trying to what's happening? An apocalypse. So this is like, these elites are things that it's about to be, I don't know, what is this? A resurrection. Things returning from the dead. So it was another movie. I'm sorry, it's a bunch of movies, but that's what they show me. It was a movie on Netflix where shorty that was in Stranger Things, I forgot the name of the movie, but she was tossed into a dragon's dungeon, whatever. And she was a sacrifice to the dragon. Now, these were elite people that she was dealing with, and they make a sacrifice to this dragon every I guess couple years, or every year they gotta sacrifice somebody to the dragon, because it was like a treaty that they made with the dragon, whatever. But they had the dragon locked away, and and whatever. So she went down there and she defeated the dragon, but it was before she was down. As she was down there, she's hiding and she's doing all this other stuff. It was like other females. It was like the spirits of I can't think of the name of the movie, but the spirits 12:33 on the clock I just saw. The spirits of the other females that died from this ritual that these people do was helping this girl in the dungeon, and she made it out. And when she made it out, it was a wrap, because now she made it out, and she made it out. It was like, I think her and the dragon became friends after, I don't know. She made it out. Her and the dragon was fighting. They almost fought to the death. The dragon was, then she was able to tell the dragon, they lying to you. They lying to you. The dragon was like, what? Hold on. Okay, what happened? So she would say, after they done, she done all battered and bruised up. Now the dragon is like, okay, what you say? Oh, they lying? Hold on, how could that be? So now, her and the dragon are besties, and they blow down the whole kingdom. Because these people were lying the whole time to whatever they were worshiping, or whatever they were, because they had the dragon locked up or something. I don't know. These people are in some deep S, because somebody made it out, and somebody made it out of something, and they made it out with friends from the other side. So the grave, these people killed a lot of individuals. They're being chased. Somebody was able to impersonate something, infiltrate something, befriend something, tell something the truth, whatever this something is, okay? They was able to befriend an entity, befriend whatever this was, or I don't know how it happened. Maybe it's because the undead was helping whoever this was. find out the information that they needed and then helping them get out of something. And now I feel like these aristocrats are trying to find somebody to go down for something. So Epstein had to go down for something here. Epstein was the scapegoat because somebody was able to infiltrate whatever this was, whatever this operation, whatever this is, and bring light to something. That's why it's called the Epstein files, and it's Epstein, and it's Epstein, and it's Epstein, and it's Epstein. You don't hear nothing about nobody else, and you don't. And the people that you do hear about are your everyday stars and stuff like that. It's names that you will never hear, and that's why Epstein had to go. Epstein was a scapegoat. Those wasn't Epstein Islands. Go. Imagine that. We even let you name your own island. Really? I'm gonna name it the Epstein Islands. We like it. Got a nice ring to it. Ooh! Ooh! The chrome. Wisdom here. Wise energy. It took a long time. It's been a long time coming. But it's something about something is being exposed, but we don't know it's still people behind this. It's like something, damn. What is this? What is this world that we live in, G3? Just let's hug each other. What is this? It's people sitting in high places that's got their hand in all of this bullshit. You'll never know. And you can be sitting right next to them in Starbucks, walking right next to them in the city. But I feel like the ancestors, it's like something is about to, the grave is talking. I feel like the undead has something to say. And this is probably why the world is in the way that it is right now. Because it's the undead, the unsettled. These people that have been killed in their bodies, they kill these people. These rich kids, they be overdosed, they get prostitutes, kill them, and they overdose on something, and what do they do? And then they call people, to clean up crew to come in and clean them up, and they wrap their bodies up and take them into the desert and bury them. You'll never know these people, and they'll be like, where? And then they'll just be a missing poster for the rest of their life, and you're like, where's my evidence? And so and so was that, and then it's like, they were this, they was that, they didn't matter, and it's like. This is the world that we live in, where people that sit in high places, they can do terrible, terrible things and just get away with it. And people they're dead, but they're not at rest. Do you know how many energies are here that are dead, but they're not at rest? We put them in the grave, but they are not at rest. Oh my God. Look, 8 of Swords. Look, 8 of Swords. Somebody in their head, somebody thinking about something, somebody stressed out. These aristocrats, they stressed out. They 3 of Swords, they're heartbroken, they stressed out and heartbroken here because of the high priestess. Because the undead, I'm telling you, the undead. There's something about the undead. There's something about the dead that is being resurrected or something like that. Oh, they said when Jesus come back, the dead will arise first. Oh. That's who's gonna get their justice first. The ones that are in that ground. Oh, they're gonna rise up. They're gonna be the first ones that rise up. Woo! They're gonna gonna be the first ones, the ones that's dead, but they not at rest. Because these mother effers, oh, they gonna get their justice first. Oh yeah, they rising up. Woo! Oh, I told you what we in, G3. We in Revelations. I told you. Oh my God.